I'm going to show you how to pleat, prep, and drape with this contour sarees. Find the pallu or the fancy end. Put it over my shoulder, make sure the end hits the back of the knee. Measure that as point A. Put the point A back on my shoulder, wrap it around my body, extend it to my right thigh, bring it up to my belly button, mark that as point B. Take the non-fancy end, hold it against the middle of my body, lined up to my belly button, wrap it around once. Where the saree comes to meet the end of the saree, mark that point C. We can go ahead and pleat the saree. Place your saree down on your ironing board or table. You're going to pleat from B to C. Put my phone over that B. I'm going to pick up the saree, bring it over, press it down. That's a whole pleat. iPhone down again, bring the saree over, press it down. Continue that until we get to C. Follow the border as a guideline to kind of stack them all together. Stagger them a little tiny bit. Line them all up and right here. Fan out the pleats, bring them down, stack them, press it down, add another safety pin. Start at the other end, pull the pleats, align them, gathered all of the edges, hold it over, gather all of the pleats on the inside, press it down. And this will ensure that the outside remains fluffy and the inside holds its pleats. Find point A, fold the saree in two, match point A to the other edge. Start pleating from the other end. This is the good side of the saree and this is the thread side of the saree. I have the duplicate point A here and I'm going to start pleating my pallu. The first fold is going to be how wide I want my pallu. Press that down up until that pin. Take the other end of the saree. There's point A, match up the edge, press this, creating a fold. Fold in like so to that middle fold and press down. Fold to that fold that I created, press down, fold inwards, fold inward again. Apply some heat if you'd like. And I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. Again, only until point A. Now we're gonna start pleating. We have all the lines that we need. I'm gonna fold forward and I'm gonna fold back. Fold back. Keep doing this, folding along the lines that you created until you get to the other end of the saree. Once you've done all of the pleats, gather them and pin them together. You just wanna make sure this first pleat is always bigger than the rest of the pleats. Do all the pleats right up until where I pinned point A, iron it down. Now we're gonna do the top pleats, fanning out the pleats one by one, making it as even as possible. Go ahead and iron it down. Take the non-fancy end of the saree and tuck it in, tuck, tuck as you go. Tuck in the front pleats here, but I'm gonna come back and do them properly. Once I have the pallu on, I'm going to actually just take out some of the pins here, bring that nice and tight, and use that to hold this part of the saree in place. Create your micro hip pleats, tuck in your front pleats, remove this pin here. That's how easy it is to prep, pleat, and drape your contour saree.